But she wasn't supposed to be there, and she like attacks people all the time. I just got fed up at that time.
It just sounds like a messed up situation all the way around.
Yeah, it was, dude. But the defender I had, the first defender I had was like, yeah, she's like, there's no way this should even be in court. And she says, yeah, you'll win this, no problem. But for whatever reason, the prosecuting attorney didn't want to drop it, and she was like, just fight it. You're gonna get off. They can't convict you. And then she literally got a promotion within the state. So she got promoted for doing her fucking job, basically, and I got somebody that probably would never get demoted or promoted in his fucking life because he just never did his job. He was just like, oh yeah, just take the plea bargain. I'm like, well, I'm innocent. I have a clean record. I've never had anything like this happen. I've never been violent. Why would this happen? There's no evidence that I did anything.
So you got a crackpot.
He wouldn't even grab the evidence, dude. I'm like, dude, I can't get this evidence. The evidence that I have to grab, the lawyer has to be the one to grab it because it was that type of evidence. It's like I can't just go and get the police records of the phone call and all that. And he wouldn't even grab that. And by it drug on for like 2 years trying to get this guy to get records. I finally just took the plea bargain because it was like, dude, this guy's not going to fight my case. Which I wish I was smarter at the time. I should have just told the judge, like, listen, I want a new defender because he's not doing anything.
Plus, the legal system's messed up around here too. I mean, the guy that hit me in the head and gave me nerve damage, he was in jail like a month.
Why don't you just turn around and sue his ass? Pain and suffering, permanent damage. I don't care. What'd you do?
Screwed up family, didn't have no money, they lived on state welfare. And
so,
he was a drug
sue
addict.
The fuck out of him, dude.
And that was the reason
what
he
you
was
do
robbing
is
the
sue
place.
the fuck out of him, and then you turn around. Well, no, listen. Sue the fuck out of him, regardless. He fucked your life up, dude. He took your one and only life away from you. Wait, that's backed up at level 1. Where are we? You just sue the hell out of him, and then you go to one of these companies that will buy your lawsuit and give you, they basically take a small percentage of it, but then you just get the money straight from them. And then they go after the guy that owes them the money, and then they can get more money out of them that way. So what they do is they profit off your case just a little bit, so you do end up getting your money sooner than waiting. And then what they do is once they actually get to the guy, they can not only go after him, they'll go after anything. Like if he ever gets a job, they'll make sure that they take part of that money he makes from the paycheck until they're paid off. Yeah, and it's the procedure for to get what they are owed.
And I fought workers' compensation because the way the gas station was set up, I had to turn my back to everyone to get into the cash register. And I just now, like last November, got the settlement. And this happened in '06. And it wasn't a very good settlement, period.
Some people say it is. Sue the fuck out of them. I'd still go back and say, you know what, it wasn't enough money. They hardly gave me anything. They just screwed me out. My life is completely ruined, and they didn't give me a fair settlement.
No, I wanted to sue the owner.
Get a lawyer.
But
sue the owner, man.
They wouldn't let me. Or at least none of the lawyers I went to said that I could. Because the governor, he owns a chain of businesses. I mean, just all kinds. So he got some of the Kentucky laws switched around to where workers' compensation is very hard for anybody that's trying to get workers' compensation to get anything worthwhile. And used to, people could get like $1 million lawsuits in workers' compensation. Now you're lucky to get 50.
Well, challenge it. Take it to the Supreme Court and say, hey, listen, this is what this guy's doing. He is abusing his power. He owes me money, but he's changed the laws so he can do this. Take him to court, dude. I'd find a lawyer that say, hey, you know what? I will pay you. Just take it to court. Because I mean, the thing is you can sue anybody for anything, regardless of how bleak it seems. Lawyers only care about their win-loss ratio, and it's kind of like if they can win a lot, they can charge a lot more, and that's kind of what it is to them. You just have to find a lawyer that's not a fucking pussy and will fucking go at the case.
I'm just tired of messing with all this stuff. Going like twice to 3 times a week to lawyers or doctors and all this stuff. Still looking for a lawyer that will try that, but not really looking very hard. Plus, I mean, I can function now. I've gotten used to the pain to a point that I can, you know, play games and stuff, and I haven't. I don't even know what the word I'm looking for is. It's like a pretty decent quality of life compared to what I used to be. I'm a ton better now. The boss down here, isn't that the guy that you have to run around, the fire comes up from underneath the grates?
Yeah. Yeah. You're not gonna need to fight him like right now, though. Yeah, I could probably solo him straight up, just not even moving, just beat him down. Later, though, he's like super hard in hell mode and in infernal mode. He's like ridiculous.
I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
Ready when you are.
Oh. We need to kill the warden after this, and then we go and kill the or the butcher, and we are finished with this.
Alright.
What's up, Bioshock?
Not much. What are you up to?
Well, I figured since you're watching the stream, you can come in here and talk to us.
No. That's it, that's it.
I seriously don't see how they're gonna do PvP for this game.
Well, I think they're balancing out some stuff. Like, some of the changes they've done to the classes, it looks like they're trying to balance out their spells for PvP.
Yeah, when the game launched, though, it was like they did everything that they ever wanted to do, and WoW just let loose and made some of the most over-the-top crap.
Oh, what the hell?
They got Waller and Teleporter. I can summon Hydras through walls.
Now the doggone
Yeah, Hydras are pretty sick,
no one
dude.
shall question my reputation or my resolve. Now to my goods. You'll find none better.
I'm liking the
So
wizard
Biotalk,
class.
you said I talked too much in the live stream?
Yeah. No, I was just teasing. You were going on like kind of like a little mini rant or something about Chinese people or something.
Oh, we're just talking about hiring like a homeless person to come in and level characters for us.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that, man?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. We were talking about like actually paying. They just give them rice. You can buy like 5 pounds of rice for like $2.
Or you can
They'll
just
feed
do
them
it.
for
They
like a
got
month.
they got like services you can get online. You know, the power leveling services. Basically, those are sweatshops, most of them.
Yeah.
I never would trust anybody with my account info like that. You know, they could just steal your account and sell it.
I'm not too worried. Like, if somebody gets my account info, yeah, they could probably steal some of my shit, but it's like, I've paid so much, and I've bought so many games that it's like, even my Steam account I'm not worried to lose, because, like, I have like 400 games,
Help me!
and I know Steam will give them back to me every time, because I have enough evidence showing that it's my account. So if somebody tries stealing it, I say, okay, this is what's going on. I'm without a Steam account for so many days, but well, I always know that I can get it back.
I'd have a heart attack if my Steam account got hacked.
My Steam account was hacked once, and I was pissed. Like, I have an alt account for that exact purpose, and the bastard, like, he removed all my friends. And he was trying to, literally thought he could get the account and keep it for himself. He was just like, are you an idiot? Do you really think that somebody with 400 games would just, like, forget that, oh, I have an account?
Alright.
Or, do you think that someone like me wouldn't be able to just immediately go and do that? You're just gonna fuck me over and remove friends? And then what really pisses me off is, I've had that account for like 8 or almost probably 10 years. And I've had friends that have been deceased. Like, one of them got in a motorcycle accident, he was on my friends list. I never removed him because, you know, it's like, to me, it's like disrespectful to remove a good friend that has died, you know? And that guy just straight up removed him. So I can never get him back on my friends list.
Yeah,
Or I should say kid. I know, it was a kid that did it.
I'm so not pumping up levels like I was yesterday.
Freedom. At long last. Freedom.
I'm like so physically just exhausted.
Did you level your character
Oh, one other
up some more
fucked up
by
thing
Outbox?
about it is when he
Yeah, like
stole
I'm
the
almost
account.
43.
When the kid stole the account, all he managed to play was like no more than like it was like less than 10 minutes of Grand Theft Auto 2, I think. Like a $2 game on Steam. That's all he had a chance to play before my account got fucking locked down.
I've been healed.
If you wanted to play those games that badly, you can pirate those games. I don't get why you
I'm
try to
against
steal
pirating.
somebody's
Like,
account. Yeah, but he's gonna steal an account.
I'd rather have him stealing them from companies rather than from people that have paid honestly. So, I mean, I can see that, but at the same time, nobody should be stealing games. I mean, I'm not one of these people that support SOPA. I think people that came up with SOPA should be fucking hung. But at the same time, it's like, I see where they're coming from. They do deserve to make a profit off of their games. If they're working to make a game for that purpose, they should get money.